Today I'm going to be attempting to draw every animal in this zoo. And I'm even going to be drawing my favorite animal, a tiger. I only have until the zoo closes because the tickets were really expensive and I'm not coming for a second day. Apparently they're doing a alligator feeding in a few minutes, so we're gonna head over there, and while they do the feeding, I'm gonna attempt to draw one of them. I am not very confident. The alligator that I was looking at and trying to draw just moved, so I just completely lost my reference. This is someone who gets paid to make art. The alligator did not turn out like how I wanted it to. It's not setting a good pace for the rest of the day. There's screaming children everywhere, and honestly, I wish I could be a screaming child right now because that is what this picture is making me want to do. So with that being said, let's go to the next animal. A zoo classic, the zebra. Out of all the animals in this zoo, these zebras are by far the smelliest animals I think I've ever smelled. You can just hide all your mistakes when you start drawing stripes.
Hey, Bob Ross.
Being that my favorite animal is a tiger, I started getting a little worried that I wasn't going to be able to do the tiger justice when it came time to draw it. We're approaching some animal that I don't think I've ever seen before. It looks like a miniature hippo with a weird snout. Oh, it's a tapir. Tapir? Well, I can definitely say I've never drawn one of those before. It looks like the thing from Ice Age. This is one of the weirdest animals I think I've ever seen. Thankfully, it's sitting still though, so it means it should be fairly easy to draw. I don't want to say that I did a good job. It's definitely not a good job, but it's time to move on. There's a toucan up ahead, so I'm gonna try drawing that. And I feel like a toucan is really hard to screw up, so I'm really hoping that I don't screw it up. Apparently the bird didn't get the memo that, you know, he's being drawn right now, and he decided it's time for his lunch break. I come over here to draw it, and he just runs away. I'm the kind of artist that needs a reference that doesn't move and that can just stay how it's supposed to be for hours. Because if I don't get that, I just can't do it. I think at this point, he's just mocking me. He's gonna do it. Don't do it. He's taunting me. He did it. He did it. So this is my toucan drawing. It seemed like no matter how hard I was trying, I just couldn't draw these animals. We're here.
Samuel! Samuel!
Ladies and gents, Samuel has been found. So we're here, and we did this loop. We did not see the black bear, we did not see a coyote, we did not see the anteater, and the orangutans were a little preoccupied in the back doing God knows what. I think we're gonna go this way and hit a couple of these animals and make our way that way. It's freaking hot. Let's play the game called Where's the Panther? The people over there apparently see it, but I do not. Here's the thing about drawing zoo animals. They don't do what you want them to do. I'm realizing that as much as I'd love to draw all the animals here, realistically, only 50% of them are actually out. You want to feed the giraffes?
Oh yeah.
Before we feed the giraffes, let's try drawing one. The giraffe is done, and we are gonna go on to the next animal. We're at the cheetahs. These are my second favorite animals after tigers, so I'm really excited to be drawing them. They're sleeping babies. I just wrapped up the cheetah. Honestly, that was one of the easier ones because they were just sleeping the whole time.
Do you have any water?
I think it's finally time to take a break. I've got my nifty little tiger lunchbox, and we're gonna eat some snacks and honestly just chill for a second because this is a lot. Cheers. The first time we came out, the black bear was hiding, but he is out now, so I'm gonna attempt to draw him. I just finished up the bear drawing. It's kind of similar to a cat, almost, but not really. No, it's not. It's not like a cat at all. But it was easier for me to draw like a cat. Just like the birds, I have a feeling that this is gonna be one of the most difficult animals to draw. That's really cool. Drawing the orangutans might have been really, really hard, but the little babies are so cute. All right, it's time time to attempt to draw this guy. As the day got hotter and the sketches didn't get better, I started to lose motivation for this whole video. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's hot, the animals are hot, they're hiding, and these sketches are just not turning out good. So I'm a little discouraged. I'm walking around. Honestly, I've had to hide my sketches because I'm just embarrassed. Even though all I wanted to do was go home and relax in the nice AC, I had to remind myself that the tiger was so close and I still needed to try my best. We're getting towards the end of the day. The zoo's gonna be closing soon and we've got a few more animals left to get. Supposedly somewhere there's a lion, but I have not seen it. And it should be right over yonder. The lion's a sleepy baby. No shame on the cats, but this is a terrible angle. Let's go for it anyways. They're both facing completely away from me. I didn't even realize it, but we're at the tiger enclosure and I'm really excited. I will literally bulldoze all of these children to see the tiger. I think the last couple times I've gone to a zoo to see a tiger, they've been sleeping. So to see one that's moving around, it definitely helps that I've drawn a lot of tigers before. So it's not as difficult because I kind of have an image in my head and know how to do it versus the alligators. I've never drawn one of those before and was solely relying on drawing it from life.
Are you drawing the tiger's face?
Yeah, I'm trying to. What do you guys think so far? Yeah?
Thank you. I don't think I could ever draw something.
Oh, I'm sure with enough practice, you definitely can. Well, the kids seem to be thinking that I'm doing good, so that's a good sign. It was crazy how quickly my attitude changed as soon as I saw the tiger. I think with a better attitude, my art actually improved. I even had a couple little kids come up to me and compliment my artwork, which made me feel really good. So I guess if you walk away from anything from this video, one, it's that sometimes even I, the most talented artist on this planet, still sucks at art. And number two, just don't give up. The zoo is closing, so that means that this was my last animal of the day. It was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be, but in the end, I'm proud of myself for at least trying. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Bye.